Meghan Markle attends the opening ceremony. LawsonPA Meghan Markle has made her long-awaited first appearance at an official engagement attended by Prince Harry. The U.S. actress was spotted at the opening ceremony of the Invictus Games in Toronto, the competition for wounded veterans founded by the prince. However, the couple, who have been an item for just over a year, were not sitting together in the stands of the Air Canada Centre. Ms. Markle's seat was in a public section of the crowd, while Harry watched on around 20 places and 4 rows away in a VIP area. The First Lady of the United States Melania Trump and Prince Harry. LawsonPA sat next to U.S. First Lady Melania Trump, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko. The Queen's grandson rose to his feet as the UK team arrived in the stadium. Meanwhile, the suit star, who wore a plum-colored leather jacket and a burgundy pleated dress paired with a red velvet clutch bag, smiled and clapped as the 550 competitors from 17 nations filed in. An incredible atmosphere inside the Air Canada Centre for the opening ceremony of @Invictus Toronto. pic.twitter.com/MSIHQ85GS6F Kensington Palace at Kensington Royal, September 24, 2017. Ms. Markle is reported to have been accompanied in the stadium by a friend, Marcus Anderson, while members of the Prince's protection squad stood guard. At least one member of the crowd is said to have been stopped as they tried to take a photograph of the actress. The Toronto resident had not been seen since Harry's arrival ahead of the games on Friday, although there was fevered speculation the event would be the first time the couple stepped out together. Kensington Palace is not commenting on Ms. Markle's appearance at the ceremony, which will be viewed by royal watchers as a milestone in their relationship. Wonderful spirit determination of all the competitors at opening ceremony at Invictus Toronto. Honored to lead the U.S. delegation. Go Team @I. Melania Trump at FLOTUS, September 24, 2017. Earlier on Saturday, Harry held separate bilateral meetings with the Mrs. Trump and Mr. Trudeau. The First Lady is in Canada to support the large American contingent taking part in the games and sat next to the Prince during the ceremony. Very proud of our incredible First Lady at FLOTUS. She is a truly great representative for our country. pic.twitter.com/comyfe0whichb Donald J. Trump at Realdonald Trump, September 23, 2017. Harry founded the Invictus Games, a Paralympic-style competition for wounded, injured and sick former and still serving servicemen and women, and staged the inaugural event in London in 2014. The second tournament was held in Orlando, Florida in 2016, and the third in Toronto will see 550 competitors from 17 nations take part in 12 adaptive sports. During the 8-day games, Harry will visit training sessions and watch participants competing in all 12 sports, including athletics, cycling and wheelchair basketball. Watch Prince Harry's speech at the opening ceremony of @Invictus Toronto. pic.twitter.com Kensington Palace at Kensington Royal, September 24, 2017. In his speech during the opening ceremony, Harry, who served as a helicopter pilot in Afghanistan, told how he felt compelled to honor the example set by servicemen and women after a harrowing flight back from Afghanistan. The true scale of this example was brought home to me when I left Afghanistan after my first deployment there in 2008, he said. As I was waiting to board the plane, the coffin of a Danish soldier was loaded on by his friends. Amazing atmosphere at the opening ceremony, and for all the competitors during the Parade of Nations. pic.twitter.com/QXQXDZGLD Invictus Games at We're Invictus, September 24, 2017. Once on the flight, I was confronted with 3 British soldiers, all in induced comas, with missing limbs, and wrapped in plastic. The way I viewed service and sacrifice changed forever. And the direction of my life changed with it. I knew that it was my responsibility to use the great platform that I have to help the world understand and be inspired by the spirit of those who wear the uniform.